after that board.
Very steady work they've been doing on the interior, no question. And that's, I think, the main reason they have this lead.
Davis with the block. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And Hill throws it down.
Really hard to decide, guys, which was better. The pass, the catch, or the slam?
Clark, there's no wrong answer to that one, my friend. Sensational alley-oop all the way around.
Agreed.
All of the above.
That'll do it for the first half.
Bradley, it certainly seemed to be a focus of this team to have a strong first half, which you did. Is this type of intensity something that coaches made a priority?
Yeah, most definitely. We want to hit them first. We weren't going to check any temperatures, as he said, so we're not going to just let guys do what they want to do. We're going to come out and be the aggressor, and we did that.
Well, you imposed your will, Bradley. Thanks for the time. Guys?
Thank you, Doris, for that interview, and we'll see. The second half about to start here in just a few moments. Bradley Beal having a dominant impact in this game.
Well, he created a lot of opportunities for himself in the first couple of quarters. And tell you what, he was smart with his shot making too. Really took good ones.
You know, points per shot attempted is really one of the undervalued stats in the game, and it's a real measurement of efficient scoring.
Bradley Beal and Otto Porter Jr. are the wingmen. Chris Humphries is out there with Nene, and it's Wall in at the point guard position. That's Randy Whitman's 5 as we get into the second half.
And he should thank the defense for those 2 points. Really, nobody paid him any mind there. Wizards forced their way into the playoffs last year, but they could have been a lot better at home as they left a lot of wins on the table last season.
And a nice shot by Bryant.
Seems like guarding him on the perimeter is not a priority for this defense, but it will become one if he continues to knock them down.
And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2.
And as you said, the Wizards were fairly ho-hum at home last year. Just 22-19 at home. And I think they certainly can improve upon that this year.
Touching again, guys, and the Wizards at home. They actually had the worst home record of any team that made the playoffs last year.
Well, they were able to toughen up and play better at home during the playoffs, but still, it was a shock to see how middle of the road they were in this building last year.
Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession. And now a look at the 2K leaderboard to see which point guards have been playing the best perimeter defense during the last month. John Wall, 4th.
And with these guys, they're always going to give you an outstanding effort at both ends of the floor. And it takes very aggressive defense to put up steal numbers like that.
And that kind of aggression is exactly what you need from your point guard, Steve. At the point of attack, he sets the tone for your defense. And this bunch gives their counterparts very little room to operate on the perimeter.
So for Washington, their last game a loss to the Suns.
Well, you hate to say it, but they showed a lack of heart at the defensive end in losing that game. Just no effort.
You know, I know the fans don't want to hear it, but you're exactly right. There was no energy, no assertiveness, no aggressiveness. The defense was just lifeless. It's not a night that they're going to look back on fondly.
The feed to Hill. Humphries with the steal. And here's the fast break. Porter leading the way. That one goes. Count. And now it's a 9-point Washington lead.
That was the 3rd straight high percentage look this defense has allowed. I mean, these defenders have got to start bumping bodies in the paint. Be more physical. Be more aggressive.
I agree, Clark, but it doesn't look like they have the will to do that at this moment.
Chris Humphries, one of the lone veterans, Steve, last season on a rebuilding Celtics team.
Well, he was really a salary cap piece in that trade that brought Garnett and Pierce to Brooklyn. So, yeah, the minutes, limited by the needs of the Celtics to play younger players. But for the Celtics, I mean, they were actually better on both ends when he was on the court.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to Doris Burke for an update. Hi, Doris.
Well, the 2014 draft received the highest ever television ratings, eclipsing even LeBron James's draft back in 2003. Fan interest continues to grow, and the league is now considering moving the draft after July 1st and packaging it with a season-ending award show. Guys, it could make for some pretty exciting theater.
Doris, that'll be something. Thanks.
Well, it might not be time for guys like Durant to give a 15-minute acceptance speech, but I think it would be fun.
On the wing, Bryant. He's covered by Beal. Young passes to Bryant. With some arc, and the shot is good. Bryant's got 10 points.
We've seen a noticeable improvement out of him since halftime. He didn't have a whole lot working in the first half.
Porter with it. He's got 6. Wall wide open. Again, the miss by Wall.
Boy, that's got to be deflating and disappointing to miss a wide-open shot like that right in your wheelhouse.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on John Wall. That'll be his second foul of the game. There's 47 seconds left to play in the third.
It just hasn't been a very good day for him, guys. They need him to start burying some of those.
23 seconds on shot clock. 23.
Here is Bryant. He's got 10. The kick out to Young. Trying to get open is Davis. Young's shot is off.
But an 8-rebound advantage like the one they have now is always going to swing the score hard in that team's direction.
And that's certainly been the case today. Their rebounding has made a huge difference. You know, with all the shots they've knocked down here in the second half, their field goal percentage has crossed the 50% mark.
Well, and that usually leads to a win. I mean, this is just very efficient offense that we're seeing tonight.
Wall wide open. Offline with his 3. Here is Davis. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. Gets it off. Got it off in time, but it's no good.
Spend your Christmas day with the NBA. Kevin Durant and the Oklahoma City Thunder go up against Tim Duncan and the San Antonio Spurs.
And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Well, this had to be the choice. It was an absolutely sensational feat, putting it way up there above the rim so that only his teammate could catch it. And not only does he do it, but he powers it down from there.
Yeah, the timing of these plays are just phenomenal.
No question.
Wizards leading by 14. So the Lakers 5 right now. They've got Young. Davis is out there with Hill, and there's Bryant, and it's Price in at the point. It's tipped. Beal with the steal. And here we go. Washington fast break. The shot, no good. Some solid defense from Bryant. And now here comes Young leading the break. Fires for 3. Porter pulls it in. The Wizards shooting a respectable 47. Oh!
How about that basketball, man?
He has a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
Yeah,
wow.
that could very well be a contender for Dunk of the Year and perhaps might make its way all over the internet.
I'm with you. I'm with you, Clark. That's a crowd pleaser if I've ever seen one.
And Young, here we go. Kobe dishes to Price. And it's off from three-point range.
It's been a great day for them on the boards, Clark. That's definitely been a major factor in building this big lead.
And, you know, from a number standpoint, the advantage might not be that large, but they have been manhandling them inside.
Kobe kicks to Price. Young for 3. That's good, and it's Price with the assist.
I'm not sure who was supposed to pick him up, but somebody's going to get an earful from the coach for leaving him that wide open.
Jeremy Lin, he's checked in for the Lakers. Kobe against Porter, and the shot's good from Nene. And the Wizards lead by 17.
You know, of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is major smash mouth basketball, guys.
Love it. Old school. Just physical play in the paint. Dominate.
Lin, no good from outside. The Wizards have gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Beal from long range puts up the baby hook. The shot by Nene, no good.
And the defense did a pretty good job of closing off the middle once he got inside the lane. Broke out the finger roll, guys. That was kind of a stylish finish.
It's stolen by Davis. The drive by Bryant. He dishes it to Hill. And that's a foul called on Bradley Beal. That's foul number 2 for him. Lynn against Wall. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
Jeremy Lin, as you would expect, focused on addressing his weaknesses, trying to get better with his left hand, passing, dribbling, and finishing. Even his mental approach, training himself to expect success and to keep that next play mentality.
And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
That's his first personal foul.
And Steve, the other thing that Lynn has worked to improve is his defense.
Yeah, well, you look at his rate of steals and blocks, it's pretty good. And then, the biggest thing for him is just staying in front of his man. That's so tough to do these days in the NBA with so many lightning-fast point guards. But Lynn has worked hard to improve in that area, and I think it's really paid off for him.
Oh, and the dunk by Beal.
It's basically been all him. I mean, he scored most of the points himself.
Lakers trail by 14. Outside, Lynn. And so it looks like the Lakers will retain possession here.
A nice play to get a hand on that pass and tip it out of bounds.
I tell you what, guys, if he gets there a fraction earlier, that's a steal.
And Bryant wide open. He shoots. The basket good off the assist from Lynn. 15 points for Kobe Bryant. And Beal kicks to Humphries. Stolen by Jeremy Lin. And here's the fast break. Kobe Bryant leading the way. And a wide open look for Lin. No good on the 3.
And that's pretty much how this game has gone. They've controlled the boards and looked to come away with the win right here. The defense better watch out. They better be alert because this guy can make threes, as we saw in the first half.
How about the effort we're seeing from him on the boards? He's already in double figures.
Yeah, and more importantly, Steve, his rebounds are leading the team.
And another miss by Washington. Lakers trail by 11. Always going up for the alley-oop here. And Kobe throws it down.
Boy, the pass there floated up to the precise spot where it needed to be.
And no messing around in the finish, huh? He powers it through.
Sure didn't waste any time there.
I'll tell you what, that is going to be an alley-oop we'll see on the highlight reel the next few days.
Here's Wall. And he can't bank that one in. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2.
Take a look at what Kobe's done. He's got 17 points, and he's drained 3 3-point bombs so far.
Tell you what, he should not hesitate to keep firing from out there because he's got the touch tonight.
And Clark, as you were saying before, they're controlling the inside presence, just overwhelming here today.
And I really thought that was the deciding factor, Kevin. I mean, they were just too strong inside.
It's Porter outside and out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession. And here's Los Angeles. They're on a 16-5 run here. Humphries with the steal. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. He had a nice open look right there. And the Wizards lead by 10.
They certainly haven't let these fans down tonight. Fun night to be in the building.
It has been. I mean, the atmosphere's been great, and no doubt that helped with the winning effort.
He feeds it to Wall. From deep. No good.
Seems like he's gotten every single rebound today.
Glass eating at its finest.